Hey Capricorn, welcome to Work Your Light and welcome to your guidance reading. In today's reading we are going to have a look at how you view your current situation versus how Source sees your current situation. So I would say let's hop right in. We're also going to have a look, of course, at some sort of guidance for you and having a look at what it is that you're currently heading towards. So Capricorn, what is your energy right now? How do you perceive your current situation, Capricorn? We have the Page of Wands, Clarifier, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay. How does Source view your current situation? So, Capricorn, we have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands. There are pretty much wands going on here. And the Death card. Can I get a clarifier on the Three of Wands? We have the Four of Pentacles, Death card, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords for the Chariot. So I would really like to know what it is that you are heading towards, and we are going to dive in, okay? So what is it that you are heading towards? We have patience, disruption, destiny, yeah. Crowning is recognition and reward. The Truth, okay, which I believe is the Justice card. In the back of the deck we have obstacles and challenges. Oh yeah, back of the deck energies of the others. So we have Judgment twice. No. Yeah, Judgment twice. No, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry guys. So we have the Judgment, we have the Truth card, which is Justice. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Tower, and we have the Temperance. There's a lot of stuff going on, and this is important. We have the Eight of Wands. So, and I would like to get some over energy in regards to what it is that you're heading towards. It's 29 healing. So yeah, it would make absolute sense. So Capricorn, let's hop right in. In your current situation, how you perceive your current situation or how you see your current situation, you have the Page of Wands, and in combination with the Ten of Wands and the Chariot and the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, it actually looks a little bit like you are currently in a it feels like you are testing something or in a testing mode, or you may perceive yourself as being in the testing mode because we have the Page here. The Page can absolutely talk about feeling immature or feeling like not grown into a certain situation, because I feel like for some of you the Ten of Wands can talk about that you may be aware of the fact that you already let go of this Ten of Wands, of something that has really been burdening you. And I do really feel that because I get it now. You may perceive yourself as the Page of Wands because you have not yet seen like the rewards that you might have had in mind. That's the thing. And until then, it feels a little bit that this is still kind of burdening you, that you are not really sure about, like, okay, am I ready to let go or not? You understand? And then we have the Chariot over here and the Two of Swords. The thing is that it's a little bit like yeah, it's still a little bit like the testing mode that you might be in. You may perceive yourself as like still needing to adjust. This is what I get. But I do also see a big sense of awareness around the fact that you know that it is important to ground yourself, because you perceive yourself in the situation as a page and not as a knight or a king. You understand what I mean? And the thing is that how Source perceives your current situation is being you the Queen of Wands, which is very interesting, because not only is it a queen and not a page or a female page, but I do see actually a lot of divine feminine energy going on within you, which is pretty beautiful, because we have over here the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles, and these two cards are actually telling you that you already ended it. It's you are done with it. It's already gone. It is vibrationally completely gone. You ended it. This is the Death card, and the rebirth, death and rebirth, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is like I get it. You are already in the midst of the change, okay? And here we have the Knight. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who is creating very stable change, very tangible change. And on the other side, this is now very important for you, Capricorn. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The thing is, you are now vibrationally standing here, waiting for your ships to come in. There's just one thing, and that's why we have patience, disruption, destiny, recognition, and reward, and all of the stuff going on, because we have here the Four of Pentacles. Very interesting in regards to the fact that we have here the recognition and reward card, because the Four of Pentacles actually talks about like, not completely, in this case, I do really sense some sort of like not completely surrendering it, by still thinking that you are attached to it. But only you think that you are still attached to it because you're seeing it in your physical experience. You see it in your 3D reality. But the point here is, what they really want to point out is that it's over. It is over. It is over. You've been creating the change, and it actually wants to come in. But the point is like, know that you've been doing it on a vibrational level. You have been. I do absolutely listen. I do absolutely get that for some of you it might feel like, well, yeah, okay, I did it vibrationally. Woo! I get you. I get you. The thing is that I'm right now thinking of a quote from Abraham Hicks. Something that Abraham Hicks said. And it is actually about this thing of manifestation, and I would just cut out a point from this. They were talking about like, and as long as you can hold yourself in this satisfying way, or in this satisfying feeling, what could be better than that? Because that is the goal. Okay, if we really want to talk about a goal, Capricorn, that's the goal. Okay, remember who you are. That is the goal. Remembering who you are, Capricorn. And that's actually very funny, because I'm doing the Capricorn reading, and I've been telling a Capricorn exactly that. That's so funny. That is really a funny co-inky dinky. Yeah, remember who you are. You have already been doing something, and the thing is that you might be thinking that there is still so much stuff to do, but in all actuality it is simply about you knowing who you are in your core being, in your essence. We're not talking about character, we're not talking about life purpose. It is not about who you are as a picture. It is about knowing who you are right now from a vibrational point of view, and then feel into it. Okay, I know for some of you that might sound a little bit like wishy-washy. I do get this. I do get this. But the practical advice, the practical equivalent to this is getting out of your head and ground yourself and breathe. Breath work is absolutely something that is so helpful. It is so helpful. And really being aware of your thoughts and your feelings, holding them in your hand, Capricorn. If, for example, there is some sort of mental conflict coming up, some sort of low vibrational, in German I would say Erinnerungsschmerz. It is a pain, it's a pain memory, or it's a memory of a pain that you have had. But in this moment that this pain is coming up, localize it, hold it in your hand and have a conversation with it. Tell them that, well, thank you so much that you've been helping me finding out who you are, and through this who I am. Knowing where my strength is, Capricorn. Knowing who I am from my core essence. And what it is that I want. And we can break it down to one single thing. Happiness. This is what we actually want. We actually want happiness because we know being happy and being joyful is I think it's one of the most highest vibrations. I think it's the highest vibration. I don't know, but we know that we are thriving when we're happy, and that's for fact. Okay? So what it is that you're heading towards, Capricorn, first of all, of course, it is healing. Yeah, it is absolutely healing. With the card of truth, which is the justice card, which I'm always talking about in regards to what you are putting in is what you're receiving in return. Look how happy she looks. What we're putting in is what we are receiving in return. Be aware of the fact that this is you. Okay? Be aware of the fact that this is you. And the only thing, the only reason, like, why it's not here yet, or why this feeling, this is what I get for some of you, is not here yet, is because you may not allow it in, and you may hold on to something that is no longer yours. This is what I hear for some of you. Okay? So then we have the Patience card, the Tower card. Yes. So what they wanted to tell you actually with this is whatever is going to crumble down, okay, it is destined. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Because it happens, this is going to happen. Oh, just wait a moment. Because this one activated this one, okay? And you are meant with the Patience card, which is the Temperance card. With the Patience card, it is really asking you to again, balance. You know, this is also what we get with the Justice card. There's a lot about balance, getting out of your head, Capricorn, and getting into your heart. Okay? Beautiful. Wonderful reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I'm wishing you a blessed rest week, a blessed rest of the week. Exactly. Stay grounded. Namaste.